We are now live. Please proceed, Chair Mikulik.
Okay, I have a motion moved by Councillor Timmers that council resume in open session. I'll now ask the clerk to call the vote.
Thank you, Chair. Please unmute your mic as I call your name. Councillor Brunei,
Yes.
Councillor McPherson,
Yes.
Councillor Mikulik,
Yes.
Councillor Pachariva,
Yes.
Councillor Reimer,
Yes.
Councillor Rajima is absent. Councillor Russell,
Yes.
Councillor Timmers,
Yes.
and Mayor Easton.
Yes.
Thank you, and that motion is carried. And now, Chair, I will go ahead and read the motion that is coming out of closed. I have a motion moved by Councillor Pachariva that council receive for information an update by the CAO, Director of Community Services and Economic Development Officer as it pertains to the Community, Culture and Recreation funding stream of the Investing in Canada Infrastructure Program, ICIP, and that the CAO and Director of Community Services move forward as directed in closed session. I will now call the vote. Please unmute your mics. Councillor Brunei,
Yes.
Councillor McPherson,
Yeah.
Councillor Mikulik,
Yes.
Councillor Pachariva,
Yes.
Councillor Reimer,
Yes.
Councillor Rajima is absent. Councillor Russell,
Yes.
Councillor Timmers,
Yes.
Mayor Easton,
Yes.
and that motion is carried.
Okay. Well, we have now concluded the General Business and Finance Committee agenda. We move to item 9, confidential items. We have no other confidential items at this evening. Item 10, committee remarks. Do we have any committee remarks? I see Mayor Easton.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. I have 2 items, Mr. Chairman. I would like to direct this to both of them to Mr. Kirkopoulos. The first one is to request that the architect of the museum project, Mr. Paul Sapunzi, be invited to attend the Community Services Infrastructure meeting in September, October. I'm using that September, October because the staff advised me earlier that we weren't too sure what that meeting date is going to be. That is the first item. So I'll ask for Mr. Kirkopoulos' response on that one, then I'll go to the next one.
Mr. Kirkopoulos?
Through you, Mr. Chairman. Yeah, absolutely, staff could take that as direction. This was one of the items that we spoke about when we did the tour, having Paul attend one of our future meetings, Paul and his team, Travis, to provide a little bit of an update in terms of where we're at, maybe to share some of the information that he shared on the tour for members of council. So staff can definitely proceed with that. Already on our list, but good to be reminded and make it official.
Okay, and thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. And given the earlier discussion on the variable names that were included in the report that came from Jessica Porteous this evening, I want to make sure that we're clear about the names, the naming process in the town. And so I'm requesting again that Mr. Kirkopoulos consider bringing a report to us, because I don't really remember us ever being engaged in this. And I'm particularly interested, and I think everyone will be, in knowing what the role of council is in this. I want to be clear that I'm not satisfied with leaving this to a committee until council has provided direction. So Mr. Kirkopoulos, if you could help us with that as well.
Through you, or to you, Madam Mayor, through you, Mr. Chairman, to the mayor. Staff have already had a few emails as it pertains to bringing that forward, and we will be working on kind of the most expeditious way to do so. and we will bring that forward to a particular committee. I'll continue to get just a little bit of advice from our solicitor on process should we need that, but you can expect to see that at a upcoming and very soon committee.
Okay, I am anxious, Mr. Chairman, to see this addressed in September, October as well. The building is coming along extremely well, and these are loose ends that need to be attended to. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
You're welcome. Councillor McPherson, you had your hand up earlier. Did you want to speak?
I'm good. I'm good, Chair. Michael.
Okay, I don't see any other hands up. Well, there being no further business, I call this meeting adjourned at 10:25 p.m. That's it.
Good job.